Good afternoon, everybody. On behalf of the faculty and staff of USC Dornsife, congratulations, class of 2026. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I was on the stage last night. They called out the name of Dornsife, and I could hear you, but it wasn't the loudest. I'm gonna give you another opportunity right now to make some noise. So congratulations, class of 2026. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. To the family and friends of our graduates, those of you who've come from all over the world to celebrate, thank you for being here. Supporters like you play such a crucial role in the success of a student. And so now what I would like to do is invite our graduates and platform party members to join me explicitly in thanking those key supporters who got you here today. Thank you. So graduates, you are part of the great tradition of USC Dornsife, classes dating back to 1884. In fact, with this, the 143rd graduating class of the college, I am proud to announce today, for the first time, an incredible milestone. The Trojan family of USC Dornsife graduates is now 100,000 strong. Yes, you, our newest graduates, are now among 100,000 living alumni of the largest and most impactful private liberal arts college in California. Speaking of tradition, I want to take it back even further. You are, in fact, all part of an educational legacy that dates back more than 2,000 years. How is this possible? You are all receiving liberal arts degrees. Now, the term liberal arts originates from a Latin phrase. Our classics majors can tell you this, ars liberales. Words used explicitly by the great Roman statesman Cicero when he described the best kind of education to ensure a healthy society. So here, liberales means free, and more specifically, the kind of free that is both generous and self-sufficient. Ours means skill, the kind of skill that allows a person to grow and succeed. The liberal arts are then about empowering free people with the fundamental skills they need to thrive, to find purpose, and to give back to the world. So whether your degree is in physical sciences, math, life sciences, social sciences, or the humanities, you are now officially a liberal artist. As a liberal arts graduate, you are set up to find purpose and success. Now, during your time here, each of your voices, your talents, your perspectives have enriched our community. Every one of you has earned that degree, and that degree will keep doors of possibility open well into the future. Some of those doors will lead to impactful nonprofits or an air-conditioned office at a large company. Others to the hallowed halls of prestigious graduate programs. Some may even lead to 6 months backpacking trips to figure things out. That's all valid. It's all valid. Class of 2026, whatever your next move will be, I want to remind you of something. Keep learning. Lean into that curiosity. Chances are the next 4 years will allow you to learn more than you've even learned in the previous. Brains are like that. They're exponential that way. After all, if you weren't good at learning, you wouldn't be here, so keep doing it. Finally, don't forget to take advantage of that 100,000 strong USC Dornsife Trojan family. Don't be shy about asking for advice, and don't be shy about lending a hand. After all, being generous towards each other is part of what we do as liberal arts majors. It's especially what we do at USC Dornsife. Now, speaking of art, I now have the pleasure of introducing to you today's commencement speaker. I would like to invite USC Dornsife alumnus, molecular biologist, and frontman of The Offspring, Dr. Dexter Holland, to please join me at the podium. Our commencement speaker today earned a bachelor's degree in biological sciences and a master's degree in molecular biology here at USC Dornsife. Then, after a small detour fronting one of the best-selling punk bands of all time, about 1,000 shows worldwide, selling more than 45 million records, he came back to complete his PhD in molecular biology. Yeah. In 2017, Dexter Holland published his doctoral thesis on microRNA in HIV genomes, and he published the research in an open access journal called PLOS1. That means anybody can get the research without having to pay for it. That's cool. Now, I am not a biologist. I'm a mere physicist, really an astronomer. But I looked into his thesis because I figured I want to understand what I'm doing. After all this research, I talked to the chair of the department, I talked to other deans. And after all of this work, I can certify that this was, in fact, the most punk rock PhD thesis related to microRNA in history. These days, he's been touring on the band's latest album, Supercharged, their 11th album. He also makes hot sauce and competes in Ironman triathlons because apparently you really can do anything with a liberal arts degree. But seriously, I really cannot think of anyone better to represent what is possible with a USC Dornsife degree. Excellent scholarship, a triple Trojan, creative drive, and a career with purpose that has made millions and millions of people feel joy and passion. We are honored to have him with us today. So, for this significant contribution to USC Dornsife, and in recognition of his creative achievements, it is my pleasure to present Dexter Holland with our USC Dornsife Distinguished Alumni Medallion. Congratulations.